We know that the primary way to access Jenkins is through the web interface. Jenkins has a great web interface, and we've seen how you can use it to create jobs, run them, check their status, and get other information. But what if you wanted to automate some of these steps? For example, you might want to access Jenkins from a script or another application. The command line interface is one way to do that. Using the Jenkins CLI tool, you can access a lot of Jenkins functionality programmatically. In this exercise, I'll show you how to get a listing of your jobs without ever having to leave your shell. Well, you do have to browse a bit to get set up. Let's start by getting some information. Log into your Jenkins web interface and browse to /CLI. On this page, you'll find instructions for running the Jenkins CLI tool along with a list of commands that are available from the CLI. The first thing you need to do is download the Jenkins CLI tool to your workstation. I found the easiest way to download the CLI tool is to copy the link address and then use wget to download. Now that we have the Jenkins CLI tool, you can run the help command. First type Java, then -jar, and the name of the Jenkins CLI tool, which is Jenkins CLI.jar. You'll need to include the URL of the Jenkins server as an argument. Type -s and then the URL of your Jenkins server. You can cheat a little bit by pasting from what we had for our download, and then type the command we want to run, help. You should see a list of all the commands similar to the list you saw on the web page. Now let's run another command to get the list of all the jobs available on our Jenkins server. We can save some time typing again by using the up arrow to get to our last command, backspacing over help, and typing list jobs. You should see a list of all the jobs that Jenkins currently has defined. In this exercise, you learned how to find the Jenkins CLI tool and download it to your workstation. Then, you use the CLI tool to access Jenkins and get a list of jobs. In the next exercise, we'll use an API token to access the CLI as a logged in user.